Hey guys, Big T here, and I'm gonna cover the new character today, which is Daredevil. Before I get into that though, I've spoken to Jamie, and apparently it wasn't him that screwed everything up. It was somebody else who got into his account and did everything, and he didn't do any of it. So I figured I better put that in there. So yeah, that's what happened. We're still recovering, trying to fix the damage, and I guess life goes on. So that issue's done with. I've got crystals to open. I've been saving up some. Got some units. We'll maybe buy some crystals too. What else? Oh yeah, we still got a couple guys in the Alliance that aren't in the Facebook Messenger. And I want to apologize to these guys because one of them doesn't have an email address. I think the other one just doesn't have a Facebook account. It's very slow getting back to them. Sometimes I'm not in the game, I'm just watching the Facebook. And sometimes when I'm in the game, I don't bother looking at the Alliance chat because no one's in there. So if you guys are in the Alliance chat, if you leave something in there, eventually it'll get seen. It's just slow. It's not required to be in the Alliance, but big time make things easier on you if you got into the Facebook chat. It is required if you're interested in getting into an officer position at some point to be in the Facebook chat, because once our Alliance once I decide where I'm going with it and how we're gonna structure things, we're gonna actually have a Facebook group dedicated to the Alliance. Right now, I've added officers that have been in the Facebook group for a long period. I'm going to be choosy from here out who's going to get an officer position. I don't like having too many officers, and actually the amount of officers we have now is more than I would usually like to have. But there was a bit of a blow up when I had my buddy helping me out. I made him officer because I wasn't playing. I was actually while I was getting used to my new meds and that, I didn't even pick up my iPad barely at all over the weekend. So I made him officer to handle things, and some of the guys didn't like that they'd been in the Alliance for so much longer and didn't get the position. So if you're in the Alliance and you want an officer position, let me know, and we'll look into it. The other thing I've noticed is there are members leaving the Alliance and then requesting to get back in right away. Now, I assume that what they're doing is they're impatient. They want to get their Alliance points, so they're jumping ship, getting points, and then trying to get back in. So far, hasn't been an issue. At least it hasn't been mentioned. I'm mentioning it now because if I notice that you've left and one of the officers has let you back in without me knowing, I'm going to kick you out. If you want to jump from alliance to alliance collecting points, then go keep doing that. Don't bother coming in. There's plenty of points in Synergy. You just have to keep an eye on it, especially when the new arena comes out. There's tons of points. There's no reason why all of our members shouldn't have an abundance of points. It's a very active alliance, so if you're impatient and you don't want to wait, put into the Facebook group, just say, hey, I need some points, and if somebody's on, they'll help you out. At least that's what I do. If somebody says it, then I'll go in and I'll do a few 1v1s if I'm not doing an arena and get some points out. So that, like I say, that's not something that you should do. It's I guess it's not a serious thing, but it's something that I don't condone. And it's not fair to the other alliances that you come in, you use up the points that they're trying to distribute between their members, and then you jump ship and come back. It's not the way the system's supposed to work. So there's that. The other thing is Kabam is actually advertising the Daredevil TV show on Netflix. So that shows that they're definitely doing a tie-in to Marvel's cinematic universe, I think is what Marvel calls it. So that's why, and I said that as soon as I saw the release date of Daredevil. Even when Daredevil was leaked to that one, accidentally leaked to the one player, they figured that he was going to be the next guy. I said, no, it's going to be around the release of the TV show. And sure enough, the TV show came out, and now he's out. So expect in our game files right now, we have Magneto left, and that's it. There's server maintenance coming out on the 21st, so that could be preparing for the update, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see the update before May 1st or May 5th, because May 5th is the Avengers, and the Avengers movie is centered around Ultron, and then our next act is the main character is Ultron. So the update will come out probably, let me just bring up my calendar here. May 5th is Tuesday, and this is the 21st. So looks like they're kind of a Tuesday bunch, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the 5th is gonna be the second run of an existing character. So I think we still have, we haven't seen a Hawkeye arena, and well, mind you, I think is Daredevil, doesn't tell us on here if Daredevil's, I think Daredevil might be science, because of he got the chemical on his face. Well, he should be science, but if he's not, if he's skilled, then we won't see Hawkeye. But we might see Hawkeye in our next arena, and that'll bring us all the way through to the 5th. And then don't be surprised if we see the update come out on Tuesday or thereabouts, right around the 5th. And then we'll have our new character on Thursday. If they do the update before the 7th, which is going to be another new character, if they do the update before that, they can push Magneto back to whenever, and they can even do Black Widow for the Avengers tie-in. So yeah, that's kind of my going theory anyway. Could be, but they could do it something totally different. They might just push the update out during that maintenance, who knows. So there's that. I'm just gonna keep jumping in here and grabbing some points, and hopefully we'll get some crystals before the time's up here. Now our arena is Daredevil, like I say. Actually, before we get into the new arena, I didn't play the first run of Iron Fist. I played the second run fairly light because, like I say, I'm just coming back and I'm on some new medication, so hopefully I'm going to start playing the Daredevil arena heavy, so hopefully things hold up. I got a premium crystal from each of these arenas, so that's good, and then I got some premiums from the milestones, so we'll have some premium crystals to open. New arena, Daredevil. He's I should maybe check and see if they give any information on Kabam's game site here. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Maybe we'll ask the guys in the group, and maybe they have know what he's gonna be. Let's see who's on the ball here. Chantel says he's skilled, so that means we might not see Hawkeye in the next arena. We've never had a Vision arena. They might not have a Vision arena though, because the Vision was part of a bundle, and a lot of people are assuming he's like Deadpool, that you won't be able to get him any other way except for that deal. But he was basically a throw-in for an Odin's Vault, so they could come up with arena, and anyone who complains are just complaining to complain because they got him for free, basically. So we might see Vision as our next arena. Alright, so there's that. I'm coming along okay. I got 20,000 in both the arenas after one run, so that's not too bad. That's building my streak up. So let's get into some crystals here. We got just enough time to do them. Let's see if we score anything good. I've been saving up. I got 3 premiums. We might buy a couple more here too. So let's start off with, I've got 5 4-hour crystals. Open them up. I'm just going to hit open all. I don't like spinning, it just takes too long. Of course, we usually get health. health potions from that one. And let's do our quest crystals next. ISOs, no big surprise there. I got 2 dailies. Let's open those guys up right now. Couple tier 1 dupes, of course. Got some ISO, which that's nice. And I have 20 versus crystals. Let's see if we get some, maybe luck out and see a Punisher in here. I'll get some more battle chips, that's right. As long as we don't get all gold. Seeing all gold. Some energy refills there too. Alright, Alliance crystals. I've got enough for 3 of those. So that gives us pretty good odds that we might see maybe another unstoppable. I'm gonna open all 3 at once here. We got some ISO XP boost. Would have been nice to get another unstoppable. Arena, I got lots of arena. I got enough for a 10 pack, so let's do a 10 pack. And we got units and some ISO. Alright, so let's get heck with it. We'll open a 5 pack all at once. Alright, cross your fingers. Not all tier 2 dupes. All tier 2 dupes. Wouldn't you flippin' know it? Come on, Caban. Fix that. I guess I got some ISOs. Big deal. Alright, there we go. It's gonna probably try selling me something here. Maybe it'll try selling me a tier 3, which I won't buy. No, it doesn't even give me that. Alright, there we go. Crystal's done. Video's done. So let me know what you think. If you know any better than me what's coming up, let me know. That's just kind of my my theory on what's gonna come out. And yeah, hit like if you like the video, dislike if you don't. I'm gonna try doing a live event sometime here. I'm not gonna lock anything down yet. I'm still working on other stuff too. So we'll see you in the next one.